And good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome back to Fall on Main. It's the 15th annual Fall on Main Festival in downtown Roanoke. My goodness gracious, I'm having a good time. Coming back home and seeing all you fine folks and hugging your neck and shaking your hand. You know, I just love this kind of stuff and just really having a good time. Let me get my antenna down here. Beautiful day in Roanoke, Alabama. As you can see, the sun is shining. We're looking for a high temperature this afternoon, the upper 70s, low 80s, so it's going to be a beautiful weather day and a great time for you to come hang out with us. Plan on having lunch with us. We've got food vendors here, close to 300 arts and crafts exhibits and booths set up here. As a matter of fact, I've got some video. We can show you some of the video and show you kind of what it looks like here at the 15th annual Fall on Main Street. I've been hanging out with Police Chief Jonathan Caldwell. Actually, the National Weather Service has got a booth set up here too from the National Weather Service office out of Birmingham. I just spent about 20 minutes talking to Jessica. She's one of the staff meteorologists there in Birmingham, and I'm just awfully humbled, I guess is the best way to put it. She came over and she said, "Are you Dr. Don?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she had on a National Weather Service shirt, and she's like, "Well, I just wanted to come meet you and shake your hand." She said, "We're doing a lot of outreach here in Randolph County," and she said, "Everywhere I go, all I hear is about," thank you. She said, "All I hear is Dr. Don. Dr. Don does this for us, and great coverage and all this kind of stuff." And so, thank you, folks. You guys have no earthly idea how good that makes me feel to hear stuff like that, especially coming from the National Weather Service. That's just pretty awesome, and I greatly appreciate it. So, we talked about doing some things, some public outreach with the National Weather Service here in the Randolph County area, and even Chambers and Clay County and down into Tallapoosa. So who knows? We may be on the verge of doing some big things with the National Weather Service out of Birmingham in the coming months, in the next year or two. Again, I want to give another shout out to the fine folks over at First Light Coffee. Hooking me up with some coffee this morning. It's absolutely delicious. If you haven't been in there, you need to check them out. Sounds like they're going to be one of our partners coming up pretty soon here on Dr. Don's Weather. We appreciate them. And, of course, Genesis Weight Clinic, which is right across the street from where we're set up here at the 15th annual Fall on Main Street. So just come to Genesis Weight Clinic and look directly across the street. You'll see the Dr. Don tent. And we're going to get Miss Dorothy in here. I promise you, she has been running wild this morning. She has been extremely busy, but I'm going to have her in here in just a few moments and let her tell us all about the 15th annual Fall on Main Street. So keep your phones close by. Make sure you got your alerts turned on Facebook, and we'll be back in just a few moments and continue with our live coverage from the 15th annual Fall on Main Street in downtown Roanoke, Alabama.